We have a couple extra tables, maybe just set them out here.
The event here in Arvada today is the Day of Service. This is in conjunction with the Day of Service that was enacted by Congress after 9/11.
Here's a flashlight. Thank you so much for being here. This is your card. This is going to tell you what project you're on.
And we use the park as a central base location because there was things that need to be done up there.
You guys are on Team 8. Okay. So Rod's your project manager.
When you need something, talk to your project manager. Your project manager then will talk to your site manager. Here's the deal. You guys are being a tool for your community right now. You're going to be used. And this is awesome. 1, 2, 3.
I'm a tool!
Neighborhood Rehab Project is the name of the organization. Golden was the first city to do it over the last 6 years, and this is our first year in Arvada. The Neighborhood Rehab Project's main goal is to make sure that people's houses are safe, warm, and dry.
They basically have served as our mentors in putting together the Day of Service. So we're basically trying to develop our own capacity to do this ourselves in future years. We have a lot of projects that are needed in the city, both homes in need of repair and repainting, older parks that need improvements. So it's really just a matter of trying to kind of put those projects together with the people in the community that want to volunteer. We're doing a whole bunch of stuff in the park today. So we're planting 12 new trees.
There we go.
We're putting down mulch in and around the playground area, doing a bunch of pruning of shrubs and small trees. We're painting the basketball post and backboards, and then we're also painting 350 feet of fence along the south side of the park.
Push it in and get areas where we can't get, okay? Start far side and come over slowly. Right. And we can kind of leapfrog. Rollers first. On your little group of people that you're with, have someone rolling and someone coming in and just filling it in. As we go, not afterward.
They're actually going pretty well. We've got many hands making light work, and I think it looks great so far.
So we get a lot of individuals, we get a lot of families, but this year we had a lot of groups as well. There were groups from different religious organizations, through different businesses. It's a really wide spectrum of folks that came and helped today.
I am not surprised by the turnout today at all. I think this is what Arvada does.
Next to the park on the east side is Park Terrace Apartments, and they had a small playground that needed some attention.
I have the kids out here painting, and they laid new mulch and put up new benches.
Okay, come back this way now and try to do the bottom. You're doing so good. Come back more.
My mom said that once it starts to get new, that maybe we could come over here and start playing.
I just felt like it's something that needed to be done, and it also shows Alexia, to do good things in the community.
The kids need a better playground to play on, and I thought this would be a great way to volunteer and help out.
Majority of them here are the residents that actually live here. And we told them what the city was doing, and didn't even have to ask. They are doing a wonderful job. The kids love to paint. And the adults too, it seems like.
The other one is that's off-site from the park is Colorado Homeless Families. They have a lot of small residences where folks go and stay as they're getting back on their feet, and they had a bunch of decks that were falling down, so we completely rebuilt 2 decks today, and then we will get back to those decks as our monthly project to get them all built. The residents who we're at now, Vicky's and Judy's, who are right down the street, they were part of the canvassing thing where we put things on people's doors and whatnot and said, hey, if you need some help, let us know. So that's how we found these 2 projects.
Well, we signed up through our church, Faith Bible Chapel in Arvada, and thought it was a really great opportunity to get out there and help and make a little bit of a difference today.
I love being able to see my neighbors and what they're up to and work alongside them and just kind of give back to the community.
To do all these projects, you obviously need a lot of materials. So just for example, Volunteers are laying down about 34 cubic yards of mulch. We're painting fences and houses, which require about 50 gallons of paint. So yeah, just a lot of materials go into a project like this.
And we got more than $1,300 on financial donations. We had other sponsors that stepped up. Home Depot donated several $100s worth. Sam's Club several $100s worth, maybe more. Some of it comes from the city fund that's designed to help in the neighborhood, in residences and things like that.
I think everybody's really working well together. They're hitting one section and then moving to the next. The younger kids are coming in and helping us out with the lower spaces so us older guys can save our backs.
It's just amazing. These folks show up and they donate their Saturday and they work their hearts out to help other people in the community, and it's really wonderful and refreshing and heartwarming. I think it's going to continue to grow exponentially. There'll be a point where we can't handle the capacity of it, and that'll be a nice problem to have.